Hi. With this movie we will show you how to keep the pagination state when reloading the page, or when going to another page, and return back. This is all possible using AppConnect State Management. We created a server action containing a page query. You already know how to create a page query from our previous tutorials, so we won't show this again. Open the AppConnect panel and add AppConnect to your page. Then, add a new component. Under Data, select Server Connect. And then, select your server action containing the page query. We set up the limit for the query. We need to show 15 items per page, so we enter 15. The offset, that is the paging state, will be controlled by a query string parameter. So let's create it first. Add a new component. Under State Management select Query Manager. And then, let's define our query parameter. Click the Add New button. And then, add variable. We call it offset, as it will be storing the paging offset. Save the query parameter when you are done. Now, select the Server Connect component, and let's set up its offset options. Open the Dynamic Data Picker to select the value for the offset. And under Query, select the query parameter that we just created. This way, the paging offset will be kept in URL parameter. Whenever the URL parameter value changes, the current page will also be changed. Now, let's create a repeat region from our page query. We will just use the dynamic table generator in order to create a dynamic table. You can use whatever repeat or repeat children region structure you like. The dynamic table is just an example. Now, as we have our repeat region created from the page query, we just need to set up the paging controls. We added two simple HTML buttons for previous and next page navigation. Select the Next Page button and add New Dynamic Event on mouse click. Then, click the Action Picker button. Expand Query Manager and click Set. Then, select the Offset Query parameter, which we created. Then, click the Dynamic Data Picker button. Expand the Server Connect component. And under the Page Query, open Page. The offset controls are located there. For the Next Page button, we bind the next binding. We do the same for the Previous Page button, this time selecting the previous binding under Page Offset. Let's preview the results in the browser. You can see that clicking Next and Previous Page buttons changes the URL parameter named Offset. It controls the paging offset, so whenever the page is reloaded, the pagination state remains the same. That's how easy it is to keep the pagination state when reloading the page using AppConnect State Management.